Are you wondering what the top rated schools are in the Madison, Wisconsin area? Well, today we are going to give you the top 5 highest rated schools in the greater Madison area, and we're going to do that right now.
All right, welcome to our channel, Living in Madison, Wisconsin. We are your guides to everything Madison, Wisconsin. I am Joe Marks.
And I am Crystal Marks, and if you want more information about living in Madison, we make weekly videos, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. No FOMO here.
All right, big disclaimer here before we get started on the top rated schools in the greater Madison, Wisconsin area. These are not our opinions or recommendations. They are only ratings by the DPI, which is the Department of Public Instruction. And that is a Wisconsin state agency, and their job is to improve the education system here in Wisconsin. So I just want to make that disclaimer up front. All we're doing is relaying the information from their website so you guys know what the highest rated schools are in the area.
So we're going to go through first, what specifications does the DPI use to rate schools? They look at 4 different areas to determine how they rate each school. Number 1 is student achievement, which what they're looking for there is the level of knowledge and skills of students in the district and how that compares to the state academic standards. Number 2 is district growth, and what they look for there is a single measure that summarizes how rapidly their students are gaining knowledge and skills from year to year. So not just how they are doing that year, but how they improve from previous years.
All right, number 3 is called target group outcomes, and this one's kind of long, but I need to read it, so bear with me here. It examines multiple measures for a single group composed of students in the bottom 25% of performance based on last year's test results, along with any students who scored less than proficient on that year's DLM alternate assessment. This measure was designed with equity in mind to inform improvement efforts that will result in positive change for learners who most need it, while also improving outcomes for all the students. So that one's, like I said, I needed to read it because it's pretty specific, so sorry about that.
And important.
Yeah, really important. All right, number 4 and final parameter is what they're calling on track to graduation. And what the districts look at for this is an indication on how successfully students are achieving academic and educational milestones that predict post-secondary readiness, so how well they're going to be able to go on to college and graduate. So that is also a really important one, and that's the last specification that they're going to look at. When we look at the overall grading of all these school districts, they take all 4 of these into account and average them.
So we got a question.
Can I ask you something?
We want to know which of these specifications are most important to you when choosing a school district. Please let us know in the comments below. All right, you guys, we are almost there, but I wanted to give you a scale that they use for ratings so you have an understanding of that. So the first one is fails to meet expectation, which is from 0 to 52.9. Meets few expectations is 53 to 62.9. Meets expectations, which is 63 to 72.9, and exceeds expectations at 73 to 82.9, and significantly exceeds expectations at 83 to 100.
Right, and there is one that gets into that category.
Dude, stay tuned. It's probably at the end, isn't it?
It's at the end.
Of course.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We're getting to the list. The anticipated moment.
Finally.
Drum roll. All right, so we're looking at the district as a whole. We're not looking at any one individual school. What I'll do is link in the description below the website that you can, if you wanted to research yourself specific schools within these districts, you can do that.
Wonderful.
Right, and just so you know, these ratings came out after the 2019 school year. They haven't done any updates. I think that's pandemic related after 2020. So these are the latest ratings that are available that finished up after the 2019 school year. So number 5 on the list, coming in at a 78.8, which exceeds expectations, is McFarland.
Yay! You should be like, confetti!
And if you don't know where McFarland is, here's a map just to give you an idea where McFarland is located comparative to the city center of Madison. So hopefully that helps as maybe you're thinking about school districts in relation to where it is.
Pretty close to Madison.
Right, from downtown Madison.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
McFarland coming in at number 5.
Woohoo! Number 4 on the list is Oregon.
Yes.
Oregon is at 79.2, which is also in the exceeds category.
Right.
Are you going to give them a map of that too?
Yes, I will.
Okay, great.
We'll give you a map for all of these.
All of the things, so you know exactly kind of where they are in relation to Madison.
All right, number 3 on the list, which this one is a little bit of a surprise when I was doing my research on the DPI website, is Belleville. A smaller community southwest of Madison, but came in on the DPI as 80.2 is their rating, which exceeds expectations as well. So Belleville, if you're thinking about living close to the west side of Madison, it's an easy commute in. So number 3 was Belleville.
All right, we are getting so close, but here is number 2 is Middleton. Middleton came in at 82.6, which is exceeds, but almost, not quite, to significantly exceeds.
Right.
So they just missed the cutoff a little bit.
Yep. And Middleton is really close. It basically butts up to the west side of Madison, so super great, convenient location. All right, number 1, the school district we've all been waiting for, comes in at the highest rated school district by the DPI, is Waunaka. And Waunaka, if
Yay!
fireworks. And Waunaka, if you don't know, is a suburb north of Madison. Comparative to some of the other ones, probably a little bit further out from the city center of Madison, but
Yet another reason it's the only Waunaka in the world.
yeah, right.
Well, that wraps up our top 5 rated schools in the Madison, Wisconsin area by the DPI. If this video was helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell.
And if you're thinking about moving to or living in Madison, Wisconsin, please check out the description below. We have a link to our free relocation guide. There's a lot of great information there for you, as well as here are a couple other videos that we've done that will also help you learn more about living in Madison, Wisconsin. Thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.